Today could be the biggest day of 8-year-old Livy Wickham's life.
There we go.
She's about to have her cochlear implants switched on for the very first time. And if everything goes to plan, she will hear the voices of her mum and dad.
Can you hear my voice, Livy?
I'm off to Westgate-on-Sea to meet a little girl called Livy.
If one of your eyelashes comes out, you put it on your finger and you make a wish. And then your wish will come true.
I've made a wish and mine's never come true.
8-year-old Livy has a little brother Vinny and parents Aaron and Sally.
Olivia is very funny, very intelligent and feisty, and I love that.
Livy's mum and dad are now divorced. But for both of them, getting pregnant with Livy was a dream come true.
Yours is neater, mine's coming in.
No, that's lovely. Always knew I wanted to be a dad. You hope that it's something that's going to happen, and then when you do get the news, it's a nice feeling. It's amazing.
But as her due date came and went, Sally felt something was wrong. She visited the midwife, who sent her straight to hospital.
I can remember them saying they needed to get the baby out now and that it was an emergency caesarean.
We'd heard no cry, there'd been no sound from her, and she was trying to take breaths, but there was no air getting into the lungs.
They didn't even show her to me. So I knew it was quite bad.
After a stay in intensive care, Livy returned home.
All good? You got everything?
But in the following months, during routine tests, specialists noticed that Livy was struggling to hear.
They said that she's got a hearing loss and we need to fit her with hearing aids. And that was quite a shock.
In fact, Livy was diagnosed with a progressive condition, meaning she could eventually go completely deaf.
I thought it was one thing to be born deaf and never have hearing, but to gradually lose it seemed like, torture really for a child.
Pretty soon, she's not going to hear my voice. It's quite hard to get your head round, and things like that you can't prepare for.
Today, Livy can only hear very low frequencies, and the little hearing she does have is fading all the time.
People, they don't understand how deaf I am, because I'm profoundly deaf.
Can you hear the sea now? Can you hear the wind?
I just feel like I miss out people. Makes me feel a bit sad that I'm deaf.
With Livy's hearing in constant decline, doctors have decided to act.
In just 3 days, Livy is having an operation. She's being fitted with 2 cochlear implants in the hope that she'll be able to hear.
These special devices contain newly developed technology to give them the best possible chance of success. And for Livy, if they work, it could mean exploring a whole new world of sound.
Hello.
Hi, Livy. How are you?
Good. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Shall we go and find a seat? This is nice. What room is this?
This is my maths room.
And what do you like doing at school?
Art. And playtime.
So, How much can you hear with your hearing aids in?
Not a lot. Just difficult.
So do you rely on lip reading?
I either guess or I lip read. I do sign, but I don't sign much.
But you can sign?
Yeah.
Can you teach me some? What's that?
I love you.
Oh, that's good.
I love you.
I love you. You have your operation in 3 days. 3 days. How are you feeling about that?
Well, I'm excited to be having a cochlear implant, but I'm nervous about the operation.
What's the most important thing for you to hear first, do you think? For you?
My mum and my dad.
What would be your one big wish?
Music. Because I want to hear music like how you hear music.
What was it? Was that right?
Eight-year-old Livy dreams of hearing the voices of her mum Sally and dad Aaron, and of listening to music. Today, she's at St Thomas's Hospital in London, where in a couple of hours she's being fitted with 2 cochlear implants in the hope of making those dreams a reality.
Livy, we've got something for you. For after you've got your cochlear implant.
Special song for Livy to hear. Love Mummy and Daddy.
As Livy's hearing loss is progressive, she could be left in a world of total silence. So for her, this surgery might be the only chance she has of hearing anything in the future.
How are you feeling this morning?
A bit nervous.
In an operation which could last up to 6 hours, surgeons will insert coin-sized devices under the skin next to each of Livy's ears. These special hybrid implants are designed to boost any hearing she does have, and should send all the sounds she can't hear straight to Livy's brain.
We're coming with you. We will come with you.
Am I going to be taken down on the bed?
No, we're going to walk down.
It'll be a month before Livy's scarring is healed and her implants can be switched on. Only then will she discover if she can hear all the sounds that she's been longing to hear.
We'll stay with you right until you're asleep, okay?
It's been a month since 8-year-old Livy was fitted with 2 cochlear implants. And in just a few hours, they'll be activated for the very first time. Livy is desperate to hear the voices of her parents and music. However, there's no way of knowing how well today will go.
How are you?
Good, thank you. You?
Yeah, good, thank you. Good?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good.
Should we go in?
There's a chance that when Livy's implants are switched on, she'll find how they sound confusing and distorted. But for Livy and her parents, the possibility she won't hear all the things she's hoping to doesn't bear thinking about.
It's a massive, massive thing for us that this works and that she can do the things that everyone else does without it being so frustrating for her.
You don't want your children to have to struggle through life, do you?
So, Livy, if there was a big wishing well and you could make any wish for you, what would it be?
Not to be deaf.
Not to be deaf. Okay.
Livy's appointment is with audiological scientists Marsha Jenkins and Catherine Wilson.
For you.
When her special hybrid implants are switched on, they'll send frequencies Livy can't hear directly to her brain, bypassing her ear.
There we go.
Feel okay? Comfortable?
It's hoped that her brain will register what it's being sent as recognisable sounds, and Livy will be able to hear her parents for the first time in this new way.
Ready? We're going to turn it on, okay?
Can you hear me? Do you hear me at all?
Whoa. Wait, how come that one's off? Where? Wow! Now I can hear you louder.
Is that good?
And myself louder.
Yeah. Can you hear Mummy?
Can you hear my voice, Livy? Can you hear my voice?
Mummy?
Do another one.
Like a frog singing.
Sounds like a frog singing, does it?
Never had that description.
You heard everybody laughing. How about Daddy's voice?
How do I sound?
Aww.
Well done.
Well done.
I'm so happy for all three of them. They're such a lovely family.
Is that funny?
Yeah, you do it.
And an amazing outcome. All the dreams that she had of hearing the sea and hearing music, all of that begins today.
Four months have passed since Livy Wickham had her 2 cochlear implants switched on, and she heard her parents' voices through them for the very first time.
Hi! How are you?
Good.
Good. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, very good. Nice to see you.
Hi, Angie.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes! So we've got a lot to catch up on. Should we go and find somewhere to sit down and have a chat? Come on then, let's go this way.
I'm hoping she's been busy exploring a whole new world of sound. So I want to find out what life is like now she can hear.
I can't believe it's been nearly 4 months since you had them both switched on. How have you been?
Good.
Yeah? What's it like being able to hear?
Brilliant.
What differences have you seen in her?
The first few days was phenomenal. I was just crying constantly, just overwhelmed with how much she could hear. She goes through every single day discovering a new sound, really, and expressing joy at that.
What have you heard that's new, would you say?
The sea.
You heard the sea? What else?
The animals.
What animals have you been hearing?
Owls, monkeys and birds.
Do you feel like you got your miracle?
Yeah, definitely.
So, Livy, I've got a little surprise for you today. Would you like to come and see what it is? Yeah? Come on then.
When I first met Livy, she told me she was dreaming of hearing music.
Right, it's time to close your eyes. Close your eyes and Mum and Dad are going to guide you. No peeking.
So today, with her implants working so well, I'm taking her somewhere I'm hoping she'll get to experience it in a way that she'd never imagined.
Livy,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yeah.
So this is Roald Dahl's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and that was the orchestra who were playing just for you.
With Livy hearing music so well, I want to take it one step further and see if she can sing along to it too. So I've arranged for her to take part in her very own West End performance in front of a special audience of her mum and dad.
Are you nervous?
I'm beyond excited.
Hold your breath. Make a wish. And count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to
That was 100% magical to watch.
Well done.
4 months ago, she wouldn't have even heard it. And now she's hearing, performing, and singing along on a West End stage. And that is miraculous.